when my first UFC contract, I believed I was rich, and then after my UFC contract, I realized I wasn't rich. That's a true story. If you watch The Ultimate Fighter, when I won the Ultimate Fighter, I look at Dana White, I go, I'm rich. And then I really actually believed that.
Then you weren't rich.
And I went home and I went to buy I had a plan to buy my mom a house and buy a Cadillac. I went home and I went straight to the dealership. And when I got to the dealership, I was like, yo, I want a Cadillac. Woo, woo, woo. I'm looking at houses. I'm talking to this dude who works at the dealership. He's my friend. And I was like, I want to get a Cadillac. I'm buying my mom's house. We're looking at houses right now. Woo, woo. He's like, I'm proud of you. Cool, man. And then he's like, I was like, he's like, this is a Chevy dealership. I was real young. I didn't have any concept or anything. I was like, I want a Cadillac. And he was like, all right, well, we got one over here. And he took me to this old lady Cadillac. I'm like, I don't want that Cadillac. I want like a cool, you know. And then he's like, well, how much money are you looking to spend? And I was like, well, I got 16 grand. I want to spend like probably 10. And he was like, all right, come over here. And he looked at this little Honda Civic. Did I tell you this story?
No, I've never heard this story. This is great.
I told somebody this story. And I looked at this little Honda Civic, and I'm like, what? I was like, dude, I want a Cadillac, the STS, the cool one, right? And I was like, I don't want no Honda Civic. That's not even cool to me. And then he was like, nah, we'll tint the windows and I'll get you a DVD player. Remember when DVD players in the car came out and they were the shit? So I was like, hell yeah, a TV. I was visualizing it, and he's like, we'll put rims on it and we'll get you thumping the system. Mm-hmm. I was visualizing like, yeah, that sounds tight. So I was like, all right, let's do that. So I came back a couple days later. We had this dorky looking Honda just turned out with tinted windows and 12s in it. It thumped hard. It had rims on it. And I left paying him the money, and I left with the car. I was like, yeah, this is tight. And I'm like, how much is the house? And I looked at the house, I had like $4 grand left. I was like, wait a minute, I got my house for my mom. This isn't working out like I planned. Then I was like, wow, I'm not rich at all. I better get another fight.
Have that itch. I fantasize about it, but it's one step at a time. I'm not holding back from you. I'm not acting like my return is some kind of breaking news. I tell it to you right now, but I have to pass this first test. Quite frankly, that it's still out there. I got to pass it. If I pass that, I'll pass all of them. But I have to know that everything's out. Boom, step 1 down. Step 2, get in shape, get ready to go. I'm there. I'm in shape, I'm ready to go. Step 3, be the baddest dude in the world. I dominated. This is just a fact. I dominated middleweight. There has never been a middleweight like me. The next closest guy is Anderson Silva. I got 2 10-8 rounds against Anderson Silva. That's just the truth. I have no equal at middleweight.
And I'm taking this contest very, very seriously. I've flown in specific body types to replicate Nate's skinny, tall frame. The boy won the lotto the last time. He knows it. I know it. Well, August 20th, I get my revenge, and I look forward to it.
I signed for at least one more year. And what I decided to do was no more international travel. So I decided to only do pay-per-view, no more Fox. So I'm cutting down a lot of the events, but I'm doing at least a year.
Look at that guy. That is the Ultimate Fighter.
Oh man, this is madness. This is madness.
Unbelievable. Jones and Gustafsson, who? Oh! Blocks him! They're gonna swing to the finish!
Oh my God!
Unbelievable!
Oh my God!
Whoa! That is as good as it gets!
That's the greatest fight I've ever seen in my life. That's the new greatest fight.
As real as it gets.
He's the best.